What up, YouTube fam? We're back with a Friday live cold call role play. So let's rock and roll. For those of you who don't know how this works, what you do is you put your phone number into the chat. I'll call you up. I'm going to be the seller. You're going to be the buyer. And then I'm going to give you some tips, feedback to help you improve your negotiating skills, your talking skills, and when you're on the phone with the seller, how to overcome some of the toughest objection and lock them up under contract. And when you get better at negotiating, you can get a bigger spread on your deal because you can get them to come off a lot lower than what they wanted to. All right. So let's rock and roll. If you enjoy this, be sure to boom, smash that thumbs up. If you're new to the family, be sure to boom, smash that subscribe button, and let's rock and roll. So who's ready? Punch in your phone number and let's rock and roll, baby. Okay. So let me get some Instagram family on. So I need some phone number, guys. Also, too, is I got a quick announcement, all right? The last time I did this was 6 years ago, all right? And I'm willing to open up one more time. I'm willing to take on 5 people. And it's going to be a one-on-one coaching. Like I said, the last time I did this was 6 years ago. And I've been getting a lot of message, a lot of DMs about some of you asked me, hey, Khang, would you be open for a one-on-one? You want to work with me personally? So here's what's going to happen, okay? So all you need to do, so it's going to be a 6-month. We're going to have 2 Zoom call. We're going to have 2 private Zoom call a month. You also get to be a part of my Wholesale to Million Academy. So you get 1 year of that and 6 months with me. So I call this is the Wholesale to Million Academy Plus. Okay. So let's rock and roll. Instagram family, I need some phone number. So let's rock and roll. I need some phone number, man. Who's ready for a cold call role play? But the price tag on that is 40 G's. So if you don't have that and you be like, hey, Khang, then it's not for you. But I'm only taking on 5 people where I'm going to coach them privately. Now, if you want to find out more and you're like, Khang, I got the capital, but I just want to know more about the one-on-one coaching, I want you to do a video. It can be as short as you want, as long as you want. But if you're like, Khang, dude, I'm that person, I want you to send that video over to you. I want you in the video. Why should I pick you? Okay, out of the rest, because I'm only taking on 5 people. Email it over to WTMFam. Let me put in the email. Hold on a second. WTMFam@gmail.com. It can be 30 second, 1 minute, 5 minute. It doesn't matter. Okay. Email that video over, and then through all the video, we'll pick 5 people that actually got the capital to start and that is ready to start. And I need that person to have the work ethic and the commitment. Okay, let's rock and roll. Cold call role play. Who's got the phone number, man? I need some phone number. Tony, what up, man? Who's ready for a cold call role play today? Who think they got what it take? Who want to jump on? Mikko said 40 G's, bro. You know, dude, when I got into real estate about 12 years ago, man. You know how much I pay for my mentor? Okay, let's rock and roll, baby. I need some phone number. But we're not going to talk about that. Obviously, for some, it might make sense. For some, it's just doesn't make sense at all. And I understand. Some of you be like, dude, you're not worth it. That's fine. I'm not worth it. That's fine. Right? I need some phone number, baby. Let's rock and roll. Man, there's no phone number. How are we going to do this? So if you're on YouTube, you got to type out your phone number. All right? So basically type it out. So if it starts with a T, THREE. All right? Instagram family. Anybody got a phone number, man? Come on, man. Shit, bro. Nobody wants to jump on a cold call role play? Let me check some of my students really quick to see if they have anything. I want a businessman. Mario, is that your phone number? Okay, let me call Mario. Hold on a second. Let me call Mario. Hold on a second, Mario. Hold on a second, bro. So 805-825-6456. Okay. So Mario, let me give you a call. Mikos, you probably just want to jump on and hold on a second, man. I want to show you guys something on this guy, how he negotiates. And he was so bad at negotiating, but then YouTube don't allow me to share the video. Okay, let me guys, let me know if you guys can hear this. Can you guys hear that? Oh shit. Hold on. Hold on a second. Oh shoot, I lost this. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. Shit. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I just did something that I'm not supposed to do. But it's okay. It's not a big deal. I'll call him again. I just did something I wasn't supposed to do, man. Oh, Lord. Okay, here we go. Can you guys hear it? Can you guys hear that?
Call has been forwarded to voicemail.
Okay, so now he's not answering the phone. Okay, well, dude, I need to find somebody else, bro. So let me find somebody else here. Let me find somebody else. Let me try to find somebody else. I need some phone number. Lord, I don't know if I can continue doing this. We need some phone number, man. So let me go into a group chat really quick. Let me go into my academy students. Anyone down for a cold call? Oh my gosh. So let me see here. Here we go. And now he won't answer. Oh my god, dude. Pick up the phone, bro. Dude, this cat won't pick. Block. Dude, pick up the call, bro. You know what I did though, right? Let me tell you guys. Let me tell you what I did. Oh my god, now he's texting me not. Oh my gosh. I actually call him on my number instead of blocking my number now. And then hold on a second. Let me call him back. Instagram. Okay, let me jump on Instagram one more time because I need some phone number. We can't do this without phone number. Yes, okay. J1, what's your number? Okay, let me bring one of my student on really quick here. J1, what's your number? Oh my gosh. Dude, this is... I used a dialer and have no US phone number because I'm from India. Oh, shit. That's fine, dude. He's from India. Oh, Lord. Hold on a second. Well, I mean, you can wholesale from anywhere, so you just need to drop me his number so I can call him. Hop on Instagram. Instagram, no phone number? Oh, shit. Let me go live again. Try to get a phone number here so we can do something. Okay, I need a phone number, man. Oh, Eric. Okay, Eric. Hold on. Okay, Gilbert. Okay, hold on. Now we're getting some phone number. Okay. All right, guys. We're doing a Friday cold call role play. So if you think you got what it takes or you want to jump on a cold call role play practice, pop in your phone number, man. I'm gonna write some phone number down here so we can call. I got about like 30 minutes. I mean, we wasted like 9 minutes already. I hate wasting time, man. Okay, so we got one. We got one. Gilbert, I'm gonna call you. Okay, hold on a second. Okay, Don, hold on, Dom, hold on a second, dude. I got some phone number now. There's more people on Instagram for sure. 347-797. Okay, 9588. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna shut down IG Live. Okay, so now I'm gonna call. Okay, we're gonna do it right this time. All of you, I appreciate you guys' patience. Thank you so much. 799-9588. Dude, I'm supposed to be at the gym right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hello. Who's this?
Hey, Dom.
Oh my god. Yeah, hey,
Hello?
I got a letter. I got a letter in the mail about you guys want to buy my property?
Yes.
God. And just so you guys know, dude, he hung up on me. I didn't hang up on him. Come on, man. Shit, bro. Jeez. 720. What is that? 55. Jeez. 552 75. Oh my gosh. Who typed that? 7555? Dude, can you guys even read that? Let me call Gilbert. Gilbert, I am calling you, bro. Okay. Oh man, I wonder if we have any serious people on here, man. Sometimes I kind of doubt the people who follow me, man. Is that 8-582-7584? Here we go. Oh man.
Hello?
Yeah, who's this?
Hi, this is Gilbert.
Yeah, and what's this about?
Okay. Did you receive any information from me? Did you go ahead and get a card? Mail?
What information? No.
No? All right. Well, my question for you then is this.
Oh,
The
no.
property that you have right now at XXX 123 Main Street, is that for sale right now?
No, and I'm sorry, but who is this?
Hi, like I said, my name is Gilbert Inez, and I'm trying to go ahead and find property in the local area right now. Now, being that you didn't receive my information, you must have seen one of my bandit signs or something like that, I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Okay, great.
I'm just gonna play along
So,
with him because,
now
dude,
here's the
I don't
question
know. I
for
don't
you.
know where the dude coming from now.
Property at XXX1234, you say it's not for sale.
Well, I mean, anything is for sale if the price is right.
Right. Okay, great. So now let me ask you something. What is, if the price is right, other than price, is there anything else that you would,
What do you guys want me to ask him?
is there anything else that would prevent you from selling the property?
I mean, like, is this some kind of a scam?
No, sir, not. But my question is, like I
No,
said,
sir,
we're
not.
buying
It's not a
property in
scam at
the
all.
area,
Dude, sound like a scam
we
to me,
happen
bro.
notice that
Come
you have
on,
the
man.
XXX 123 Main Street. And what we're interested in is trying to find out if there's a way for us to go ahead and negotiate a price. But if there's anything else other than price that would prevent you from making the sale, is there?
No, there's, I mean, I own the property outright. I own it free and clear. I own it for 15 years. I mean, if I get the right price, I can sell today.
All right. So, from today's market, what would you be willing to? I totally messed up.
Are you a wholesaler?
No, actually, I'm an investor.
So
That's
what do
why
you
I'm wanting to buy your property.
So what do you guys do?
Well, we go ahead and we buy wholesale notes. We also go buy property, and I really messed up.
All
I lost you right there, man.
right,
Okay.
dude. Okay, Gilbert, how long have you been doing this, dude?
Not long enough, obviously.
Well, dude, like, how long?
Off and on after
Okay.
having read Dad, Poor Dad.
Oh,
I would
Rich
say
Dad, Poor
probably-
Dad. Okay.
Yeah, I would say probably since somewhere in 2000, I started looking into it, but not really like heavily. But I do own my own personal property, free and clear.
Good for you, bro. Gilbert, congrats,
Yeah.
dude. That is,
Thanks.
dude. That is a big accomplishment, man, bro. Good. So, Gilbert, my question to you, bro, is that
Yeah.
so you got exposed to wholesaling in 2000?
Some wholesaling, but more buying property,
Buy and hold.
buying hold. Yes.
Okay,
Holding
so
on to property.
so you got exposed to real estate back in 2000.
Right.
My question for you is, dude, what have you done already? It's been 24 years. What have you done?
Not much at all. Been busy working.
That's the problem, dude.
Exactly.
Dude, you see, this is the problem with, I would say that majority of you, dude, is that you've been too busy working and building someone else's empire, making someone else's dream come true, making someone else's rich except for you. So,
I
so Gilbert, have you bought any property?
other than the one I own right now, no.
Okay, dude. So Gilbert, the one that you own right now, bro, how much do you bought it for? You don't mind me
10
asking?
grand. 10 grand.
Oh, you okay. So you bought it for 10K, bro. So where are you based out of, dude?
Spartanburg, South Carolina.
Okay, and so what is it worth now?
Well, then the last
He owns it
appraised,
free and
was at
clear,
38,
10K.
although around this corner,
Yep.
somebody bought property there for like 238,000, I believe it was.
So you're saying your house right now worth about 200,000?
Probably. 'Cause
Okay,
I know we're getting a lot of expansion in the area,
good.
and I am like wanting to buy property, buy land, and just, if anything, wholesale it out or flip it.
Okay, and Gilbert, do you mind me ask, dude, how much are you making at your job right now?
Not enough, obviously. Otherwise, I wouldn't be looking.
How much, dude?
Well, I would say probably like 40K a year.
Okay. So Gilbert, dude, so you make 40K a year, bro. You know that now, Gilbert, I say this, dude. It's not to say this to look down with you in any way, shape, or form. I say this to you, dude, is to wake you up and let you know, bro, this is time to freaking hustle. Dude, the average income in America, bro, is 56,000. You make less than the average income in America, bro. So what you need to do, dude, Gilbert, you need to wake the F up, bro. Dude, you got the potential of going out there, dude, and make 100K a year easy. Easy, bro. Like, dude, in your market, the average wholesale fee, bro, should be around 20K. So that's like the average wholesale deal in your market, based on the number that you give me. So if you're in a market where houses ARV are between 2, 3, 400,000, dude, all you need to do, Gilbert, is wholesale one deal every 3 months, and you can stack away an extra $80,000. But there's no reason why you can't even. There's no reason why, bro, you can't do a deal a month. 20K a pop, dude. One deal a month. 240 G's, bro. Dude, 40,000, bro. You all you really need to do is 2 wholesale deal, and you can easily make 40 G's, and you're working for yourself.
I was gonna say, I've got that dealsformenow.com.
Good for you, bro.
I've been looking at, now I've only got for the one location, so I'm limited on what area code I can actually look at.
Okay.
I'm just debating what areas do I start looking into. I looked at one in a city called Greer, which is just right down the road, about 40 minutes away.
Okay.
Those houses, they're averaging right in the 500 range on the AI.
Okay.
And I've seen maybe one or two that might be in the 700 to 900 range.
Okay. Wait, dude. Hold on a second, Gilbert. What I want to know is, what list did you pull on the software?
It was the absentee owners
Okay.
in and out of state.
Okay, dude, good. Absent. Okay. How big of a list did you got?
It was pretty much about like 600 homes.
Okay. Okay, bro. When did you pull the list?
Last month.
Have you called anybody yet?
No. There's been a fear factor for me.
Okay.
That's why I'm trying to get myself when you said go ahead and give a call.
Got it.
I'm nervous about it out, so I gave the call.
I love it, dude. First off, bro, I want to say, bro, it's congrats pulling the trigger and jumping on this, bro. And I believe everything happens for a reason, dude. And you're here for a reason. But now is what do you do after this is what's more important. My question for you, dude, is you pull the list. You make the investment already into the software. Dude, it's costing you $97 every single. You made the investment. You pull the trigger. You pull the list. Now, okay, you said you have the fear and you're not calling. My question to you is, what is that fear that's holding you back, bro? What is more important than getting that money and become financially free?
Honestly, can't think of anything else.
Okay, so hold on, Gilbert. Like, dude, I want to help you overcome whatever fear that you got, bro, so you can really start making money, dude. So Gilbert, what is it that's holding you back from making the call?
Part of it, maybe one thing is that I've got one job.
Okay.
It's a driving job right now, which I can do. I mean, I can do the drive for dollars so long as I'm not busy doing something.
Okay. Gilbert, I just want to know from you, dude, is what is it that's holding you back from making the call and talking to homeowner?
I guess my fear of not knowing what I'm going to say.
Okay.
That's why I've been wanting to go ahead and do the practice time.
Okay.
But I get scared.
Okay, hold on a second, Gilbert, because you're afraid, because when you get on the phone, you don't know what to say. That was me too 12 years ago. Got it. I understand. What else? Do you afraid that they hung up on you, cuss at you, scream at you?
Well, that I could care less about.
Okay. You just afraid that when they pick up the phone, you just don't know what to say.
Right.
Is that what it is? Got it. Gilbert, let me help you overcome this, man. First off, bro, you need to understand, bro, the best teacher is the real world school, which means, dude, you got to do it. Because when you do it, dude, you will get better. Which means dude, I remember 12 years ago, Gilbert, when I paid $7,000 to go to a 3-day seminar. And the guy literally tells me to pick up the phone and call people on Craigslist and start making offer them 30, 40, 50% under asking price. Dude, I didn't even know what to say. I was never taught of what to say. And guess what I did, Gilbert? I just pick up the phone and I just start talking. I didn't know what the hell I was saying, but then every single time I just take note. Oh, the seller say this. I didn't know how to come back. I sound bad. Boom, I just take notes, right? And then you just improve, bro. But you got to take action. That's how you get better. So for me, dude, is Gilbert, this is totally up to you, dude. You got two choices right now. Choices number one is that I do a lot of cold call role play Friday on YouTube. There's a bunch of video that you can go through and learn and start taking notes and write your own script. But I don't want you to be stuck in the just education. I want you to start taking action, Gilbert. The number two, dude, is if you're willing to make the investment into yourself, I have the whole entire script all ready for you. It's called the King Kong Seller Script. All right? And it costs money. But, dude, I will show you exactly what to say on the script.
Okay.
So those are your two options, man. If you want to grab the script that I already got prepared ready for you, just hand it to you so you can pick up the phone and start rocking and rolling. Just go to WTMFam, FAM.com, and you can go there and you can grab it. But the problem that I see here, Gilbert, is you not taking action. So if I were you, dude, this is what you need to do, dude. You need to really look within you, Gilbert, and say, why do I want to do this? Why do I want to get into wholesaling? Why do I want to start making more money? Why do I want to start making this change? Because if you don't dig deep enough, dude, the reason why, then one, you're not going to take action. Two is if you do take action, bro, you will continue to procrastinate where you're not going to take massive action and you're not going to stay committed. See, bro, this is Gilbert. This is me. I think back when Law and I was 20 something, dude. The reason I got into real estate and I stayed so committed and I took massive action, bro, because I was so sick and tired of working for somebody. And I wanted to get rich, bro. Lon and I wanted to get rich, wanted to be a millionaire. We want to make millions of dollars. And we're like, dude, all these things that we can buy. So I'm just going to be real with you. Like, I'm not going to be on here and try to sugarcoat and tell you soft story, dude. Dude, Lon and I was like, dude, we want to fly first class. We want to drive cars that nobody can drive or nobody can own, you know? Like, Lon want to live like an extravagant life, and she's willing to trade and take the risk of whatever we got to fight for the life that we truly want. So, Gilbert, I mean, dude, you need to really, really look, man. It's like, do you want to work for somebody? Do you want to work and do this until you're 65, bro?
No.
Yes, correct, dude. So what I need you to do, Gilbert, is you need to write down your goal, bro. And I need you to freaking take action. Take imperfect action. So here's what I'm going to do with you, Gilbert. So today, let's just say that we're going to start July 1st. I'm going to do another cold call role play by the end of July. And by the end of July, Gilbert, I want you to come back to YouTube and I want to hear that you have taken action. Because, Gilbert, dude, bro, listen to me, dude. You're only one phone call away from changing your life. See, you got a list of 600 people. What if I tell you, Gilbert, in those 600 people, it's on the list, dude, what if there's one person that's just ready to sell and you can make $25,000 on? Dude, it could be a $50,000 deal, bro, or who knows? So I need you, bro, to make the call. This weekend, dude, promise me, dude, this weekend, you need to start calling people. Start calling, watch some YouTube video, take some notes, start calling, start talking to people, and I promise you, you're going to get better and better and better each time. Even if you don't know what to say, just get on the phone and say, hey, my name's Gilbert. I was calling you about this property. I just want to know if you're interested in selling. Oh, you don't? Okay, bye. Boom. Dude, that I would even be okay with that. Boom, no. Okay, next person. Hey, this is Gilbert. I'm a local investor. I'm looking to buy some property in the area. And just want to know if you're interested in, you have a property you want to sell. Even that, dude. Okay?
Got it.
Gilbert, make me a promise. By the end of July, I'm going to go live again. You're going to jump on, and I want to see where you're at, okay?
All right.
All right, thank you. Bye, bro. See, dude, a lot of you, back in 2020, and, you know, when I say this, some of you be like, damn, Khang, you're harsh. But, dude, and maybe Gilbert don't have a person in his life that say, dude, wake the F up, bro. I don't know how old Gilbert is, but, dude, you're making $40,000 a year, bro. The minimum wage is, dude, the average income in America is $56K. It means, bro, that you're not hustling hard enough. If you make below that, bro, come on, man. Shit, dude. All he needs, even if Gilbert just do 2 wholesale deals a year, he could have stacked away an extra 40, 50K on top of whatever he's currently making. Making 6-figure a year is not that hard anymore. But the problem is most people are not willing to put in the work and take action. And I can sit here and tell every single one of you, you will not change unless you're unhappy or unsatisfied. If it's not a must, you're not going to do it. Like, which means you're like, dude, I must do this. That's why you see people that's obese over, like, if they don't lose weight, they'll die. Then guess what? They will do it. You got to put yourself in a position, dude. You'll be like, dude, like, I just have to do this. I'm sick and tired of freaking making 40K a year, living paycheck to paycheck. Inflation, dude, by the next 40K, dude, bro, by the next few years, bro, you'll be struggling, dude. So you need to start doing something right now. And you know, and I apologize in advance if I offend any single one of you. If I come off like really rough, I just want the best for you. That's how bad I want to see you guys succeed. That's how bad I want to see you guys win. And this is not from anger. This is from passion. And I don't think twice when I talk to you. I just want whatever goes here, whatever goes in the heart, bam, just comes right out. So, and then you choose to take it however you want. But that's the only way. Some of you, dude, you need to wake the F up. Gilbert find out about real estate back in 2020. Dude, 24 years, bro. Hasn't done shit. Unbelievable, bro. And some of you, dude, you need someone in your circle. I said, dude, wake the F up, bro. There's so much money to be made. Let's go, baby. Here we go. Last one.
Your call has been forwarded.
Okay, well, that didn't work. Who's next? Who's next? Who's next? Who want to jump on a cold call role play? Come on now. Shh. Man. See, someone comment, you know, so I got into my real estate career 12 years ago. My first 6 months, I didn't even know what I was doing. A lot of you, dude, you might take action, but you're doing the wrong thing. I didn't know what I was doing. And I pay over $100,000 for my mentor. And here's why I did it. I asked myself this question. I said, Khang, do you want to see the next 6 months of your life to be like the last? Or do you want to start making money? Do you want to start closing deals? And I said, dude, I am not willing to see the next 6 months of my life to be like the last. So I pulled the trigger. I said, dude, I can always make the money back. But every single month that goes by that I don't learn how to make $20,000 a month, that's how much I'm losing. $240,000 a year. Every single month goes by, dude.
Your call has been forwarded.
Oh, my God. Whoever gave me that number didn't work. Okay, Eric, let me give you a call, Eric. Lance, fear. You know, Lance, I understand, dude. But you got to focus on what matters. You know what matters, Lance? Getting that money. That's what matters. You're afraid to pick up the phone to call, or you're afraid to send out that letter or that postcard to that homeowner. They call you. You're afraid to pick up the phone and talk to them. Bro, every single time, every single chance that you don't, every single time you don't swing, bro, you miss. And if you guys can just focus on what matters, you would care less what other people think. You wouldn't care what people think. You just get on the phone and mess up. That's fine. Just say, hey, I just got in. Dude, you can even simply say, hey, and what if, you can even say, yeah, I just got into real estate and people are asking, I was watching this YouTube and they asked me to call around and see if anyone have a property that they're interested in selling. I am looking to buy, right? Like even that, bro. And the more you do it, the more comfortable, the better you get. Okay, 860-983-8975. 8975. Okay, last one and I'm done. Here we go. Hello.
Hey, Khang, what's going on, man?
Hey, I got a postcard about you. Said you guys want to buy my property.
Oh, great. So you did receive a postcard. Yes. So what we do is we work with a group of investors in the local area. We've gotten a list of
Can you guys hear him?
properties. We tried to reach out to you directly, but had no success. so we did in fact send the mailers in regards to offering you a cash offer for your property if you are willing to sell. You are willing to sell property. Am I correct?
So what's your offer?
Well, we have to first kind of figure out a bit more about the property, ask you a few questions, see what you're asking for, and see if we can give you what you're asking for if the numbers make sense. Do you have at least 5 minutes of your time?
Make it quick.
All right. So just to kind of like kind of break it down. Can you tell me a little bit more about the property? As far as like the size of it, the square feet, how many bedrooms, how many bathrooms?
I mean, like,
Single family,
well, I mean, like, you can find all this information online. There's no reason. There's no reason to waste time.
Well, it's not essentially more of the waste time. It's just obviously we can look it up online, but sometimes we can't find all the information online. So we ask the seller to see if they can tell us anything that we can't find online. But well, obviously, besides getting the right amount of money for the property, what would be a reason that you would be willing to sell the property?
I mean, what are you guys willing to pay for it?
I mean, well, that depends on, as far as like what other properties sell for, what you're looking to ask for it. We're willing to pay whatever you want, but of course it has to make sense for us as well too. So if the numbers make sense, then we can definitely work on a deal that fits best for you, but also fits best for us. So of course, we wouldn't want to lowball you and make you feel like we're taking advantage of you, and also vice versa. We don't want to lowball ourselves. So if the numbers make sense, we can come to a cash offer that works for you, but also that works for us as well too. So that's kind of we want to. Go ahead.
I mean, like, you guys are the professional. I mean, you do this all the time, don't you?
Yes, we do.
Okay, so which means that you guys probably know what my property's worth and what you can pay for it. So why don't you just tell me?
All right, so let's use an example. So let's say your property's worth $480,000 after any old repairs have been done, after closing costs. That's the most we can get at the end of the process.
What is he talking about now?
But your property right now,
come on, man.
Like
you guys do this.
Like it might need a few cosmetic, some internal repairs. Looks like it might have a little bit of a roofing issue. On top of that, to mention as well.
Wait. There's nothing wrong with the roof. I mean, it could use some pressure wash, but there's no leaks. We changed the roof 10 years ago.
Oh, 10 years ago?
So I don't know where you get that information, but there's nothing wrong with the house. I mean, I'm currently living in it.
Well, I'm glad you clarified that. You see, so sometimes online we can find information that might not be true, which is why we tend to ask the seller for any additional information that, we might need to know that we can't find online. So I'm glad that you did some work on the roof about 10 years ago, so it's fairly new. As far as repairs, when's the last time you've done any other repairs besides the roof, if any?
Well, like I said, there's really nothing wrong with the house.
Okay, gotcha. So you feel like the house is in pretty fair condition?
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
Okay. And then, so of course we want to kind of see where you want a ballpark to see if we can give you what you are asking for. To see if we're around the same ballpark. Then what are you looking to get for the property?
Well, I mean, earlier you said that you would pay for something.
Well, the property after repairs, after we sell it in the back end, would be, depending on the market, can go roughly between $450,000 to $480,000.
Okay, so you're saying my property's worth about $480,000.
On a good day in the market, yes.
Okay, so based off that, so what can you guys offer me?
Okay, well, we would love to give you the total $480,000, of course, right? Because you of course you want the most out of it. But like I say, we want to give you a number that works best for you, but also works best for us. So of course, if you might not know already from the postcard, the flyer, what separates us from other real estate buyers is we buy your property.
Let's be real now.
So we also
let's rate him right now, 1 to 10.
Costs and realtor fees.
Actually, 0 to 10.
A total headache-free process for you, because we understand that selling your property, you have to go to the realtor fees, you have capital gains tax. We understand that, so we try to our services revolve around making the selling process as much as possible, as convenient as possible for you. So we take care of the closing costs and the realtor fees, as well as any capital gains tax fees. So obviously, if your property is worth 480,000, we wouldn't be able to give you the 480,000 because we have to, like I just mentioned, pay costs and fees and miscellaneous fees. So we will be in the negative after going through the transaction. So you now knowing that we take care of all these fees and all you have to worry about is receiving your check and moving on, would you be willing to kind of negotiate somewhere between
Dude, he's still talking,
200,000
and I have no clue what he's talking about. Wait, how much?
200,000 to 280,000.
Oh yeah, no way. If my property's worth 480, what makes you think I'm gonna sell for 200,000?
Well, of course, you know, if it's worth 480, totally makes sense. You want to get the 480, right? But as I mentioned earlier, it wouldn't make sense for the both of us. So this deal has to make sense for you and for us.
Well, I mean, listen, 200,000 ain't gonna make sense for me.
Gotcha. Well, of course, no, when I haven't broken it down to you, just yet. So let's say we do sell it on a good day, it's 480. But we can't really count.
Okay, bro, dude, this is so bad at negotiating, dude. Because, dude, the number one rules to negotiating, dude, is you never mention a number first. So number one, dude, is I would never mention a number of what their property's worth. So,
right.
So the question I would start asking, bro, dude, is that when you talk to the seller, bro, is you need to be the one who's actually not doing all the talking. They need to be the one who's doing all the talking. So watch this, dude. Let's just say that we reverse the role.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I'll be like, okay, I'm sorry. So what's your name?
Will.
Will. Hey, Will. So do you know what? Your property's worth in today's market?
I do not. I apologize.
Gotcha.
No.
Okay. So you have no clue. You haven't spoken to a real estate agent. You haven't done any research at all.
Not at all.
Okay. Do you know what similar property are selling for?
No clue at all.
Gotcha. Okay. Wow. Now, this you got to know, Will, because every single one of us gets this every single year. Is that, do you know what the tax assessed value on the property is?
So they have to know this.
Don't tell me you don't. See, so Will, so when I talk to you right now, dude, it's like a conversation that I have with you. Like, you know. So
that's kind of why I threw the number out there, because
well, the thing is, bro, so Will, what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask you, dude, is that, do you know what the property's worth? Do you know the tax assessed value? Let's just say you don't know. Dude, even if the sellers say they don't know, bro, I wouldn't tell them what their property's worth. You know what I would do, dude? Next thing I would continue, be like, okay, well, Will, do you at least know what you want to get for the property then? I would just start talking about the price, dude. And let's just say they said, nope, I have no clue. Right? Yeah. And then let's just say you go through the negotiating. I would say this. So let me understand this correctly, because this sounds like a non-motivated seller. So I would say something like this, dude. I would say, okay, Will, you don't know what the property's worth. You don't even know how much you want to get it for. So it puts us in a really hard position. And let me explain to you why, Will. Because even if we present you with a very good offer, how would you know that it's a good offer?
Yeah.
Or a bad offer? You see, so unless you know what you want, then I can work with you and try to get you that price.
Right.
So that's how I would do it, bro. Okay.
Yeah, they're not motivated, so just give them some time to, you know what, I'll call you tomorrow.
No, dude. Well, the thing is, just like I said, dude. So earlier, Will, I said, even if you say you don't know what you want, okay, and me as a buyer, this is exactly what I would say to you on the phone if you were the seller. I would say, so Will, you don't know what the property's worth. Well, okay, first off, I want to make sure that we're on the same page. You do want to sell your property. Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, great. But you don't know what the property's worth because you haven't done your research, correct?
Yes.
Okay. And you don't know what you want to get for the property either, right?
Yes.
Okay. So, Will, I mean, this put us in a really hard position because, one, we don't want you to feel like we're taking advantage of you. Okay. Because even if we present you with a good offer, how would you know if it's a good offer or a bad offer? Unless it would really help us out. It would really help both of us out if you know roughly a ballpark of what you like to get for the property. That way I can help you, get the best price for your house. You see what I'm saying there, dude? So basically what I'm doing, dudes, is I'm repositioning myself. Like I questioned them. Like, dude, like, do you really want to sell or you don't? Like, I mean, if you don't know what the property's worth, if you don't know what you want for your property, even if we present you with a good offer, how would you know? And then they would come back, and most sellers would say, yeah, well, you know what? I kind of know, right? I kind of know what I would like to get for it. Okay, that is fantastic, Will. So, Will, so now I would take that and be like, okay, Will, so what do you roughly want to get for it? Can you give me kind of a ballpark? That's how
And then when they do give you a ballpark, how do you then come back with the actual value of the property?
Okay, great. Okay, dude, watch this, bro. Once again. Okay. So Will, so do you have a ballpark of what you like to get for the property?
I kind of would like to get maybe something around 350,000. I'm not sure.
Sure. Okay. So you want to get something around 350, right?
Yes.
And Will, so you own this property free and clear, right? Is that correct?
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. Okay. And Will, do you know roughly how soon you like to close?
As soon as possible, of course.
Okay. I mean, for us, just want to make sure the paperwork, everything is done correctly. 30 to 45 days or sooner. Would that work for you?
Sounds great.
Okay, fantastic. So you want for 350 for the property. Will, if you don't mind me asking, how do you come up with that?
Oh, I don't know. I'm just guessing that's what properties go for usually.
Okay.
But I'm just throwing that out there.
Gotcha. Okay. The reason I asked that is because maybe I figure, hey, maybe you want 350 because you might take that and put on a down payment with a new house, or you might just take that, buy a travel trailer, travel the world. I'm not sure exactly what you're going to do with the money. So I was just kind of curious, like, how do you come up with the 350? That's all. Now, do you have to get 350 for the property for you to sell? Or is there some wiggle room in there that we can work with?
I'm willing to give some wiggle room if it's close enough to the
Sure.
350.
Okay. So you want to be pretty close to that 350 as possible, right?
Yes.
Okay. Well, now, dude, I would go into all the perks that we're providing. So this is where I'm going to start negotiating. I haven't done any research, right? So I don't know if the 350 is fair or not, but I'm going to go in and I'm going to be like, well, Will, that's great. Now we narrowed down. At least you know what you want to get for the property. But let me tell you a little bit about what our company do and what we offer, Will. We're willing to buy the property in the as-is condition. So which means, Will, when you sell the property, you take whatever you want with you. Whatever you don't want, you leave it behind. We'll deal with it. You don't have to worry about cleaning it up. You don't have to worry about cutting the grass. We'll take care of it for you. Now, with that being said, could you see yourself going any lower than that 350 for us?
Perhaps, maybe.
Okay.
I can consider it.
Okay. How much lower do you think that you can come down?
I mean, the property is in good condition. I would say maybe 340.
Okay. See that? Dude, just one question got him to drop 10K. So see, Will, so now you want to come back, bro, and you don't want to mention a number, bro. You now want to come back and negotiate them from their price. Dude, like, so now I come back, I like, hey, all this value that we're providing for you, can you come down? Can you come down? Can you come down? And then finally, they come down, they'll be like, dude, this is the absolute, I can't go any lower. That's when I will come in, dude. And let's just say this is the call where I will present the offer. Then I will come in and I will be like, well, Will, I know you mentioned that you wanted 340 for the property, but after some research and, since we're paying all your closing costs, we're taking over the property assets. I mean, there's a lot of risk to it with the current market right now, with interest rate being extremely high. I mean, gosh, for this to make sense for us, we got to be down at like 300,000. Would you consider that?
And that's with everything closed and everything hassle free.
Well, that is absolutely correct. That is with us taking over all the closing costs, all the fees, taking over the property as is. All right. No realtor commissions. We close this thing in the next 30 days or sooner. And in your pocket at the time of closing, not a penny less, is $300,000. Would that work for you?
Can you maybe meet me in the middle, maybe 315?
Man. I mean, gosh, you know, the last time that I tried to take this to my team manager, I really push them on the price already and try to get them to, like, you know, to offer you the highest we possibly can and still make it work for both. Now, I well, I don't know if I can do 315, but what if we do something between the 300 and 315? Like, would you be open for, like, I would say like 307 if I can make that work?
307.
Mm-hmm. Now,
You meet me in
Will,
the middle,
no-
310?
now, Will, that's in your pocket, not a penny less. We pay for everything. 307 in your pocket.
I mean, I don't know. Like, I did just paint the garage and it's looking nice. I think 310 would be fair.
Gotcha. Okay. So, all right. So, Will, I mean, I don't know if I could or I don't know if I could, but I'm going to do my best. So, but I want to make sure that we're on the same page before I want to move forward with this. So if I can get an approval from my team manager for $310,000 net to you, which means we pay all the closing costs, all the fees, we're taking over the property as is. We'll make this a hassle-free sale for you. If I can get that approved with my team manager, you are ready to get the paperwork done and sell your property. Is that correct?
Yes.
Bam. See, Will, that's how I come in for a close, bro.
Yeah. So you don't try to get him up front. You try to give him wiggle room.
I appreciate you, Will. I hope that helps, dude, but I got to bounce. Thanks, Will. Like, dude, if you guys just go back and re-listen to that, dude, that is freaking gold. Because a lot of times you'd be like, oh, 310, yeah, I think we can do that. No, it sounds too easy. And a lot of time when it sounds too easy, you send the contract over, the seller will be like, yeah, you know what? Seller remorse. They'd be like, hey, maybe I could ask him for more. But if you make it sound like, dude, I don't know, man, 310, Will, and then I get their commitment. So they can't. So when I call them back, I said, hey, I was able to get my team manager approved for that 310. They can't say, you know what? I think I want 320. No, I already got them to commit to the 310. Yes. And now they felt like, oh my gosh, they're winning. Makes sense? They felt like they're winning because they got you from 300 to 310, and you don't know if you can even do 310, and you went and fight for them. That's what they think, right? That is how you close, baby. That is how you do it. Now, I want to show you guys this quick clip, but I can't because YouTube will demonetize. I don't know what they're going to do. They're going to suppress the video because I can't show you. But let me share something with you, okay? So this guy, he wants to hire some security guard. I guess he's a pretty famous YouTuber, right? So he want to hire some security guard, right, to protect him. And this guy came on and he said it's going to cost $17,000 for 3 men, all right, to protect him. And he was like freaking out. And this guy, dude, all he does is he's like, well, you know, I mean, I like, you know, 17,000. It's still negotiable. That's kind of like my price. But, you know, like, dude, the guy can't close shit. Dude, if I show you the clip, dude, the guy can't close shit. You know what? You know what I would have came back? If he questioned the 17K, I would have come back. I would have been like, hey, listen, is your safety more important or the 17,000 is more important? Which one? And do you want to work with a pro or you want to work with someone that just half-ass, right? Half-ass on their job and put your safety at risk? Because I can tell you right now, with us, we take our job seriously. All right? Our client safety is our priority. We put our men's on the line, their life on the line for you. For 17 G's? Come on, man. Shit, bro. That's a steal. That's cheap. Listen, I don't think you would trade your life for 17,000. Would you? Would you put your life at risk and trade your life for 17 G's? I don't think so. So if you want to rock and roll, let me send the contract over, and I'll make sure that your safety is protected with our mans. And we put our life on the line for you, my friend. For 17 G's a month, cheap. You couldn't even put a price tag on your life, my friend. Your life worth hundreds of millions, if not billions. There's no price to that. Dude, so the guy didn't know what to say. He's trying to negotiate. So I can tell you this, dude, when your life is at risk, I don't think that you would stand there and negotiate 17 G's, would you? Even if you got me, even if you got someone to go from 17 to 10,000. So you're telling me your life is worth $7,000? Come on now. Let's be real here. It's worth more than that. It's priceless. So is it your, and dude, and so the guy's trying to justify the price. And he's the one to say, hey, dude, he comes in too weak, too soft, and he doesn't know how to control the negotiating. And then number 3, bro, is the guy trying to, I felt like he's just too new into the game. Right? Like, I don't think he believed in the service that he provide to justify the 17K. Dude, if this cat would have hired me, dude, I would have told this guy would have ended up paying $20,000 for 3 mans. 20 divided by 3, guys. 20K divided by 3. You're paying $6,000 a person to protect any bullets coming at you, bro. Freaking, my men are matrix, all right? They don't just dodge bullets, bro, but they dodge anything coming at you, all right? You will walk around feeling like you're the presidente. With my men protecting you, dude, you can feel free to do and say whatever the F you want, anytime, any day, anywhere. Because we'll be around you 24/7 like freaking glue, baby. Like, dude, the guy, bro, I'll be like, dude, put me on the game, and the guy will end up paying $20,000, $6,000 pop. Cheap to you, bro. You're making $1 million or $3 million a month, and you're dropping $16,000 for your safety, bro. Tell me that ain't cheap, dude. They dodge bull and they'll hit you. Anyways, you guys, I appreciate each and every single one of you that are here. Once again, I hope that this live add a lot of value to you. If it does, you already know what to do, baby. Let's rock and roll. I appreciate you, and thank you so much for tuning in. I wish you guys nothing but the best. And I just want you guys to understand that, dude, you need to focus on what really, really matter. All right? What matters in this life, it doesn't matter what people say to you. It doesn't matter where you are today. What matters is who you're going to be tomorrow. Okay? And focus on what matters, dude. What matters is your financial freedom. What matters is you need to make that money to get yourself out of your current situation and circumstances. And you're the only one who can do that. So stop worrying about what people will say, what people will think. Stop worrying about all these, oh, man, I don't want to make the mistakes. You cannot get good without making mistakes. You have to make mistakes to get better. So just do it. Like Nike, baby. Just do it. Stop being a little bitch. I appreciate each and every single one of you. And you know what time it is, baby. Let's go get this. Moni. Oh, yeah, by the way, before I end this, I know some of you will be like, hey, Khang, how can I join your team? So for those of you who don't know, I have what's called the Wholesale to Million Academy, where we will help you start, build, grow, scale, and automate your wholesaling business. We'll give you the tools, the training, the support, and the guidance for cheaper than you working with me. All you need to do is go to coachwithkhang.com. I love to invite you to be a part of my community of the action taker. All right. Well, we will give you the support, the guidance, the training, the tools, the resource to help you whether start closing your first deal, scaling up to 1 deal a month, 2 deals a month, and then wholesaling completely virtual. Any city, any states, show you exactly how to do it. All right. If that's you, go to coachwithkhang.com. Now you got to be an action taker. All right. And you got to be willing to commit at least 5 months or so to change your life. If that's you, I'll see you inside of the academy and let's go get this money. I'm out.